Welcome to Lucky Day 13. If you don't believe it's lucky, remember that you determine and control your path each and every day. It starts with how you hop out of bed each morning or the mindset you have going to bed the night before. Today's program, we're going to focus on stretching through the neck, shoulder, down the arm into the elbow, and even the wrist and hand. Kind of what I call our carpal tunnel program, as a lot of us suffer from that. Thanks for joining me. So let's start sitting on the edge of the bed, arms just relaxed. Let's take a few nice breaths in again, just to reduce tension through the neck. A lot of us may hold tension through our neck and our upper back. So remember to breathe through the belly. Nice breath in. Belly expands and exhale. Belly recoils into the spine. Let's repeat that. Nice breath in. Feel free to close your eyes if you want to settle in. And exhale out. 2 more breaths. And 1 more inhale. Deepen your breath and exhale through the mouth. Now keeping the arms relaxed on your legs, elbows just kind of drop down. Keep a good upright posture, head in line with the shoulders. And we're going to start with some cervical or neck flexion and extension. Again, all the nerve tissues, the brachial plexus that start through the neck, course through the shoulder and down the arm. So we're going to start to get movement first up above before we work down further into the arm. So let's let the whole head and neck drop down, chin to chest. Remember that neck on body movement that we're working on. And now bringing the head and neck all the way back to look up to the ceiling. And nice transition, head down again. Just smooth and slow. If you get little clicks and cracks and crunches, just go easy. If it hurts, modify your movement. 1 more time down. And looking all the way up to the ceiling. Now looking straight ahead, again, just reminding yourself to bring that chin into the front of the neck slightly, that slight retracted position. And from here, we're going to side bend. Arms stay relaxed, tilting the head to the right, just to drop the ear down towards the shoulder. Keep the nose facing forward. Fight that urge to want to kind of rotate the head over for this specific move. Come back to center, and then when you're ready, transition to the left. Feel a nice stretch down the right side of the neck. Back to center. Let's do 2 more each way. Tilting to the right. Remembering to breathe when you're there. Back to center and over to the left. The trunk stays very stationary with this, just moving the neck. And center, and last time to the right. Back to center, and last time to the left. Each time stretching a little bit further into that range of motion. And exhale back to center. Now we're going to maintain upright posture. Bring the palms together, fingers pointing forward, elbows tucked into your side. And we're going to turn the palms so the thumbs face to the right. So it's just a forearm rotation. Once your thumbs are toward the right side, palms still stacked, we're going to press forward with a chest press. And as the elbows extend, keep the back of the palms together, but open the fingers wide. So your left fingers point up, right fingers point down. Close it back in. Bring the hands back to the chest. Thumbs pointing up. Rotate to the left now. And repeat that process. Straighten the elbows, pressing away. As we open the hands, right fingers point up, left fingers point down. I like to think of this as kind of shooting a fireball from out through my hands. Feel the energy just releasing with this. Bring the hands back together. Chest press in. Let's do 1 more each way. Rotate to the right. Pressing forward as we open to stretch through the forearms. And back in. And 1 more time out. Turning to the left. Reaching forward, and again, opening that up. And relax. Hands back in towards your chest. Now we're going to bring the arms down, rest the palms on your thighs or kind of toward the knees. Elbows nice and straight, sitting tall, both arms up, all the way overhead. Nice stretch, drop the shoulders down and back. Bring the elbows close to the ears if you can. And then as you lower the arms down, we're going to extend the wrists, almost like you're painting a wall, all the way back down. Nice waterfall. Hands back to the thighs, straight up again, wrist just neutral position as we raise. And then as we lower, as we exhale, pointing the fingers up to the ceiling. Let's do one more here. To get a nice stretch through the wrist and the forearms, all the way up as we inhale. And back down on the exhale. Point the fingers up, extend the wrists. Very, very nice. Perfect. Now from here we're going to lay on our back. And you don't have to use a pillow with this. If you'd like to, you can. I'm just going to shift mine over. And I have my right arm hanging to the outside of the bed here. Just make sure you feel comfortable positioned and you don't feel like you're going to roll off your bed. We're going to place the palm, the right palm, down onto the edge of the bed. And I'm going to straighten my elbow and gently reach my arm down like I'm trying to touch my right foot. Left arm can just be relaxed. I'm going to place mine on my belly just to focus on my breathing as I'm here. So reaching down slightly, elbow nice and straight. I'm going to turn my palm upward. And if you feel a stretch there, that's your starting point. If you don't, let your wrist drop down so the fingers point to the floor. If you feel the stretch there, excellent. You can keep it there or slightly and slowly start to take that right arm out to the side, keeping the upper arm, tricep area in contact with your mattress. Should feel a nice pull through the forearm, through the wrist, maybe into the bicep. Bring it back in, wrist point straight ahead again, and roll the palm flat to the bed. Let's do that 2 more times. Turning the palm up, lengthening to reach down toward the foot, drop the wrist down, fingers to the floor, elbow stays straight as we start to take the arm out to the side, just within your tolerance. Back in, wrist relaxes, rolls back into the bed, palm down, and last time palm up. Drop the wrist and fingers down, and slowly take it out. Exhale to bring it back in. Now we're going to transition onto our belly, so you can roll on your side if it's easiest, and pop up. And we're going to stick with the right arm, so I'm going to come on to my belly with my right leg up on the bed, left foot down to the floor, into this modified prone or belly position that we've been in previous times. From here now, you can rest your forehead on your forearm of your left arm, if you like. Just get comfortable from here. And we're going to take the right arm and reach it down, palm flat to the bed, elbow nice and straight, and just subtly lengthening from the ear to the top of the shoulder to reach down toward that right foot. And then lift it up slightly to squeeze the shoulder blade up. The tip of the shoulder comes off the bed. And just hold that. If you want to stay here, that's fine. Bring it back down. If you want to add some difficulty as you reach down towards your right foot and lift up, you can bend the right knee and just add a little bit of an active quad stretch. And if you can reach back and grab that ankle to now use that leg to add some stretch through your shoulder and your bicep by straightening the right knee to pull that shoulder down and really give a nice stretch. And then release and use your arm to bend your knee to get a light quad stretch. Eases the tension in the shoulder. And one more time, straighten the right knee, relax the arm and shoulder to feel that stretch. If you extend slightly here, that's perfectly fine. And relax. And then just slowly release the foot. Swing that right arm back up. Gently press up and come off of the bed. And now we're going to lay down opposite side. So we're going to lay down with the left arm on the outside of the bed. You can keep your knees bent from here. Again, you don't have to use a pillow, just feel comfortable to where your left palm can rest to the edge of the bed. I'm going to place my right hand over my belly button again to work on my breathing. Straighten the elbow, reach the left arm down like you're trying to touch the left foot. Elbow nice and straight, turn palm up. Drop the wrist and fingers down so the fingers point to the floor. And slowly take the arm out and away to feel the stretch increase. Bring it back in and roll the forearm over so palm touches the edge of the bed. 2 more times. Palm up. Drop the wrist down. Fingers to the floor. Breathing in as we take the arm away. And exhale to bring it back in. Last time. Gently reaching down. Turn the palm up. Drop the fingers down. And take that arm out and away. Let's roll onto the left side and just kind of prop up, and let's go to that belly position again. Left leg on the bed, right foot to the floor to add some stability. And now from here, you can rest the forehead again on the back of the right forearm or hand. Bring the left arm down to your side, palm down to start. And we're going to gently reach down and lift that arm off the bed to bring the shoulder blade back. Again, if you feel a stretch or a pull there, that's excellent. Go ahead and relax. And then we're going to repeat that again, reaching down to depress the shoulder blade. Lift it up and bend that left knee. If that's all we can get today, that's great. If you can reach back and grab the ankle, and now you can let that leg create more stretch. Relax the arm. Extend the knee like you're trying to kick your foot back to the bed. And feel that nice pull and stretch through the shoulder and down the arm. Again, head can stay relaxed if you like. And then relax the leg and use the arm to pull the heel towards your butt to get a nice quad stretch. And one more time, straightening the leg, relaxing the shoulder. Feel that nice pull through the chest and shoulder and down the arm. And relax. One more time, just stretch the quad while we're there. And if you can't get here yet, don't worry. Over time, you'll get there. Gently press back up. Excellent. We're going to come to standing. And as we're standing here, we're going to do what I call kind of a star position. We're going to take the left arm down, palm forward, right arm up overhead, kind of in a diagonal pattern. And I'll turn towards you so you can see this. Diagonal pattern up, turn the fingers back to get a nice stretch, and pull the arms behind to really stretch through the shoulders as well. Bring the arms back together in the middle, and now opposite. So similar to that fireball position we did, but now we're taking them wide, one arm low, one arm high, nice diagonal movement, and pull the wrist and fingers back and back in. Let's do one more each way. Right arm high, left arm low. Breathing in as I turn the fingers behind me to stretch, back in, and one more time, left arm high, right arm low. Some of these stretches may cause a bit of tingling or numbness. That should be a temporary thing. If it lasts too long or lasts an entire day, you've been too aggressive. So just easy with this, but stretching that nervous tissue, that's a normal occurrence to get a little bit of tingly feeling, but it should go away relatively quickly. Hopefully the arms feel loose. Continue to stretch. One more day. It's hard to believe. I'll see you tomorrow.